All those bullets and all those money. Spend my last dime with my honey. Woke her ass up and kick her out the door. Don't need a woman to release my home. To release my I feel so rude, I'm so wasted in Hollywood. I feel so rude, I'm so wasted in Hollywood.
What's up?
Dude, it's fucking Saturday. What are we doing here?
Yeah, we're definitely not on Rockstar time right now, man. That's for sure.
Dude, it is Saturday. It is noon 03 p.m. here at Official Fucking New Radio. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you are tuned in. That right there, brand new fucking Discipline X Wasted in Hollywood. And that's kind of the whole reason that we're here this morning, is it not?
Absolutely. We've got Discipline X. We're going to be giving them a call in a few minutes.
That's right.
No big deal, people, but they're from Finland, which is like, what, a 15-hour fucking plane ride from here if we were going to go, you know.
Just so everyone knows, it's 7 p.m. there.
7 p.m., yeah.
So, like, that's pretty fucking early.
Hell yeah.
I mean, for them, you know, it's not...
Well, they're on Rockstar time over there.
Totally.
Yeah, so...
But it's like early Rockstar time.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yes.
All right.
You get a couple drinks in and stuff, you know, around this time, and then you go jam.
We are going to reach out to Juha and Pastori from Discipline X. I'm going to do that right now. We are going to use Skype, and hopefully they pick up. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah.
What a weird ring. Hello.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Everything is going fine. Just drinking beer and coffee and waiting for your call.
Nice.
Fantastic. Yo, it's so good to talk to you guys. Finally, like, in person like this.
Yeah.
Okay, same here. Nice to meet you after 5 years.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. So it's wonderful to finally be able to talk, and congratulations on the new CD coming out in March.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We just played Wasted in Hollywood. You know, I love it, man. Good stuff. So we're gonna ask you some questions, get to know you guys a little bit better, and it's me and the Bagman here tonight, or today, I guess. I'm so used to saying tonight.
Well, it's tonight over there.
Yeah, what time is it there? 7, right?
It's 10 after 7.
10 after 7, getting your night started already. Yeah.
Late evening.
Late evening. Yeah, the night is our time.
That's right.
All right, this is the Bagman. I'm going to start you guys off. Apparently, Americans believe that Finnish and Finns are nature and brooding and mysterious. So let's start off with a quick introduction of you two guys, what instruments you play, and tell us a little bit about each of you guys.
Yeah, I'm Pastori, or it's English for reverend, and I play the drums, and I'm a 30-year-old bouncer for a living, and I just had my first baby, my daughter, 2 weeks ago.
Congratulations, sir.
Yes, thank you. And we play very sinful rock with Rehtori, or as you know him, Juha, and we kick ass.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
We agree.
Now, being a crossover, well, actually, let me give you a chance for the other gentleman to speak.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Getting ahead of myself.
Okay, my name is Juha, and I have vocals and rhythm guitar, and I'm divorced many years ago. I have a 10-year-old son. His name is Julius, as you know, and I don't know, all my idols are American. If I say something, DRI, Glenn Danzig, Misfits, early Metallica, Megadeth, and so on. I don't know. You have to ask if you want to know some more.
Well, we're going to find out more about you guys as we go through our questions in our interview today. But I'm going to start off with being in a crossover thrash band. Many of these bands talk about political agendas or street life in their lyrics. What themes do you guys prefer to write about?
Well, we don't talk about politics, but street life, yes, we do our lyrics about real life, you know, women, booze, having fun, and getting shit smashed. That's our philosophy.
Relationships, the last love, and kind of shit, you know.
Yeah. Very cool. So let's say I've never seen Discipline X before, which I haven't, unfortunately, live. What can a first-timer expect to see at a Discipline X live show?
Lots of sweat, dangerous things, very handsome men, and nudity.
Nudity, yes.
So
it's punk, you know. It's sweat, blood, sweat, and tears, and we don't let our audience off easy. We want them to participate in our music.
Very nice. Now, in your opinion, as you look around in the Finnish local metal scene, punk scene, how has it changed since you guys started the band, and how is it thriving over there?
Well, it's coming along. We've started about 7 years ago with Juha, and get along well and get our music up on the streets. It's very underground in Finland. Still, it's hard to get recognized, but it's getting better. But there are really good bands coming along in Pori, where we live in. It's looking good.
Yeah, can you like give us a couple examples of some bands that you've come across in the area that you go, whoa?
Yes, our band friends, we could say Serpiko. They play rock and roll like Guns N' Roses, hard rock, and then there is Rust and Rage. They play hard rock also, and Mr. Rebel and the Stompers that play rockabilly. We have to say that we are the only punk band, crossover band, one of the only ones
in Finland.
Yes, in Finland.
Yeah.
Now,
There are no crossover bands just now.
what made you guys even start wanting to be in a band and play in a band in the first place? And what inspired you guys to do that?
I don't know. I said earlier I have divorced and I have to invent something to do after that. And as I said, I love playing crossover thrash. It's what I'm going to do till I die, I think.
Yes, here, and I've always wanted to play the drums. My favorite band is Pantera, and my favorite drummer, Winnie Paul.
Nice.
He's a great inspiration to me. And my wife bought me drums when I was 20 and said, now shut up and start playing, no excuses. So she's a big influence. And then I met Juha, and then the gates of hell was open.
So you guys started playing later on in life. You didn't like start when you were kids or teenagers then?
Well, yeah, I started to play when I was 20, so 10 years ago, and practiced my ass off.
Wow, you guys sound pretty good for not playing that long. Wow. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, we like seriously. This is not blowing smoke up your guys' ass, man. I'm a huge fan. I think ever since I've heard it, I love thrash fucking metal. There's nothing I think better or finer in this world. And when I first heard like Devil's Whore and shit, I was like, wow, these guys are no joke. So.
Sounds cool. We like you.
Yes, we fucking love you and respect you, Bob. You're the man.
No way, you guys are the.
Well, I would have to totally agree with what he's saying. He actually turned me on to you guys because I hadn't heard of you guys before. But I'm definitely digging what you guys are doing for sure.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you very much.
Now, of course, what are your thoughts about the resurgence of thrash metal? It was very popular back in the early. Mid 80s to the early 90s, thrash was huge, and then it went away for a little while. Now it's coming back with bands like War Beast and stuff like that. What are your thoughts on the resurgence of thrash again?
Well, in the 90s, grunge, Nirvana, and the Seattle scene, they really did kill thrash metal all itself. Only the best. I can also say Slayer. We are the Slayer of Finland because we are big-headed like them. We do what we want and nothing else. It's looking good now with Carcass and bands like these. They're coming back. The scene looks good, and there's lot of new thrash bands in Europe and in USA that are coming up the stages. It looks good now. Again.
Yeah, and we do not like any trends, or we don't think about what is in fashion now. We do what we want and what we like to do.
Yeah,
Awesome.
That's our philosophy.
Awesome.
Now,
That's funk.
if you guys could tour with any band, dead or alive, who does Discipline X go out on tour with?
I think we would have to say it's Slayer or DRI, and we will say Slayer. We will say Slayer, yes.
And the original Misfits.
Yes, with dancing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very cool.
Now that actually kind of leads into my next question, and that is, what are your views on the current larger metal scene, like bands such as Nightwish and Nightwish, yeah, Children of Bottom. You guys got Santa Anarcha out there. You got Amorphous out there. Winter Sun. What are your thoughts on the bigger bands that kind of are making an impact over here? People are like, "Oh, this band's from Finland, yeah,"
Well, I have to say, for my own behalf, that I really fucking hate Nightwish.
Yeah, me too.
Really can't stand it.
Yeah.
The best band to break in America was in the 80s, and it was Hanoi Rocks. They had balls and they had good music. None of these bands that are from Finland and are making an impact in the USA today, I really don't care of them at all. They're shit.
Maybe him.
Maybe him, yeah.
Yeah.
Him, and him, Ville Valo. And him is really good. I have to say that.
Awesome. So considering the different kinds of styles of music that Finland's more well known for putting out, black metal, melodic death metal, stuff like that, how do you guys manage to stay so different than all these other bands that are all dark and satanic and all this other stuff?
Well, I have to say that we couldn't even play black metal.
Yeah, too hard.
Too hard to play. The only 3-chord punk, nothing else. Well, we do our own stuff. We've been doing it for the past 7 years and haven't changed a bit. So I don't see any reason to change our music for behalf of others. We are what we are. If you don't like it, fuck off.
Except the new album, now we have solo guitarist Lassi. We have some guitar solos, they are excellent. You have to hear them.
And what are your all-time favorite signed band albums?
Oh, good question.
Could you ask it again?
Yes, what are your all-time favorite albums that are by larger bands in the world?
My albums would be Pantera's Vulgar Display and Cowboys from Hell and Far Beyond Driven. They're awesome. All the 80s Metallica records, up to Justice for All, and all of Slayer albums, and all of DRI and Misfits with Danzig. There are the albums that give me the thrills nowadays also. They're just excellent.
I think maybe Sacred Drive, The American Way, DRI, and their album Four of a Kind or Dealing With It, and Metallica's Kill 'Em All. It's the best.
Oh god, that's such a great record.
Maybe some hardcore punk bands like Misfits and Black Flag, The Exploited.
Discharge.
Yes.
Righteous.
Very, very cool. So
what's the music scene like out there? When you go to a club and go to a show, just not even a Discipline X show, but if you were to go to a show for like another band, what's the scene like?
I live near Pori and I'm a bouncer at a place called Rock Bar Monttu, the Pit in English, and it's one of the best places in the whole of Finland with live music, and there the scene is alive. It's an old school place where you can stage dive and
Nice.
march. It's just a great place to be, and the live music scene is good in some places in Finland where you can still sweat and do shit on stage.
And get drunk.
of course.
But the scene is good. It depends on the place where you go to go to look at the show.
Right. All right, so it's kind of like here. Now here's a good one. If you guys could rid the planet of any artist or musician or band, who are you just sick and tired of hearing about that you wish would just go away?
I would have to say Justin Bieber.
Fuck him, yeah.
Justin Bieber, I don't know. Maybe the same, or...
Justin Bieber and Nightwish.
Nice.
There you go. He's internationally hated. There you go.
Internationally hated, dude. That's some serious hatred. I love it.
So, how do you think the band's sound has evolved since you started? I mean, you guys got 2 EPs out, one called Revolution you put out in 2011. You put out One of a Kind in 2012. Over the time that you guys have been together, how do you feel that you've evolved?
Of course, yes, we are. we are.
Yes, we have evolved enormously, and those 2 EPs, Revolution and One of a Kind, they were good at the time, but our first album, Wasted in Hollywood, beats them all. It has rage, it has guitar solos, better songs. So Juha sings really much better, pronounces better. We're just a really much better package now.
Yeah, tell us a little bit more about your new full-length album, please.
When is it coming out?
7 on March.
Okay.
March 7th, yes,
Yeah.
it's coming out, and it's just a great album. We gave it all we got. We were really, really tired, after we did the record, we gave it all, you know. It's our love child. It's a bastard of our record. It's really punk, really rock, a little bit of metal, and really, really fucking edgy.
Yeah, I cannot play my guitar. It takes, what I can say, 1 or 2 months until I take my guitar again, and I started to play after this recording.
Okay, awesome. So you guys signed a cooperation deal with Inverse Records recently. Want to speak a little bit about that?
Yeah. They got in touch with us, I think, because of One of a Kind, that EP. They heard that and liked our stuff and wanted to do a cooperation deal with us, and we agreed, and we're happier than ever. It's really great. One dream came true for me again, and all of us. It was our dream, and we did it, and now the battle starts.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit about your best and worst shows you guys have ever experienced live. The best and worst.
Yeah, definitely.
The worst, Pastori can tell, this Midsummer Fest many years ago.
Yeah, it was the worst show, yes, but it was really fucking funny afterwards. It was about 150 miles from where we lived, a midsummer show, and Juha got so goddamn drunk that he played 2 songs and then he passed out.
Nice. Nice. That is Rockstar right there. That is totally Rockstar.
Yeah, that was rock, and it was really funny afterwards. And the best show, one of the best shows was in about 2 months ago. We were in Rock Bar Montu, where I work. It was full house, and there was blood, sweat, and tears, and the crowd enjoyed every fucking minute, as did the band. It was just so great. We really enjoyed it.
Or in Seinäjoki, the distant town, the Bar 15.
Yeah.
There was very much crowd, and we see everything.
Yeah, the house was packed, and there was a really good-looking woman in the front row, and she started to lift her skirt up, and we saw her lady parts, and we got really with music. The song was, I don't remember what song we played, but it was fucking great.
That's because you couldn't pay attention because the lady was lifting the skirt.
Yeah,
That is true.
That's true.
I remember the song. It was Mirror, Mirror.
Yeah.
Now, what's the most rock star thing that either one of you have ever done, or both of you? What's the most rock star thing you've ever done?
Those 2 stories were pretty rock star already.
Yeah, I wanted to see if they could top it.
Yeah, I think Juha's was that he passed out with the kick. It was really, really rock. I had to think about this, but I think when we had this last show 2 months ago in Montu, I sang the last song that was Moped Cars from One of a Kind EP. Lassi went into the drums and I sing on the stage, and stage dive to the audience, and I'm a really big man and the crowd catch me, and it was great.
Okay, awesome. Knob, you got a few more questions before we do this speed round?
Okay, so if Bagman and I were to give Discipline X an MP3 player, right, and you guys have it for a month and you have to send it back to us and you can't remove any songs, what guilty pleasures might we find on there that, you don't want anybody to know that you're listening to, but you're going to tell us?
Guilty pleasures. Well, I do listen to David Bowie and the Beatles, but they're just great. I don't know. Maybe just to fuck with you, I would download Justin Bieber.
I love Elvis Presley. He taught me to sing. That's a true story.
We know Elvis.
Yeah. He lived in Finland now.
That's awesome. All right, what we're going to do now is I'm going to ask you 12 random questions that aren't necessarily about your band or anything. You got 30 seconds or so to answer them, unless you need a few more minutes. There's no hurry through them.
Yeah.
but they're just going to be random questions. You just answer them with whatever comes up in your head, okay?
All right.
All right. First one. Why do you suppose that Finns are so addicted to coffee?
We just
They're so cold.
we are slow.
Drink.
We are so slow.
Yeah.
Apparently, you guys drink 3 times more than us, and twice as much as the Italians, and you really like your coffee there.
Yeah, really like it. I drink all the time.
Yeah, same here.
Okay.
It keeps me away from the liquor.
Yes, that does work, actually. All right, our second question. Who is better, Heavisaurus or Lordy?
Heavy source. It's better because Lord is really fucking stupid.
Nice, dude, because I was
heavy source.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Heavy source is great because it reminds me of Barney, the dinosaur, who is my hero.
Yeah, I was checking out some of their stuff. They're pretty freaking heavy for a band for kids. Definitely.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so how does the members of Discipline X spend every October 13th, the International Day of Failure?
I'm at work as a bouncer. I throw stupid people out, and then I come home and have sex with my wife.
Nice.
That's not a fail at all, man.
That's fail for everyone around him.
Okay, Finns are supposed to be the most ingenuitive people on the planet. What's the most ingenuitive things that you guys have ever done?
I don't know.
I really don't understand the question. I don't understand that word.
Ingenuitive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought now what it is when you are stuck in a bind, like let's say you need to open a beer bottle, you'll find just about anything you can to pop the top off of that.
There you go.
That's ingenuity. What is the most ingenuitive thing? We got a show here called MacGyver that used to be on. He's an ingenuitive guy, build weapons out of curtains of cigarettes and things,
Yeah, we know MacGyver, a great mullet. What is, I don't know, we didn't have a bottle opener in one of our one of our shows we had to do, and there was a big crowd, so I opened with my teeth, and my teeth chipped.
Oh, that's
Feel that.
rough, man. Oh. Whew. So, what'd you guys have for breakfast this morning?
I had for breakfast a lot of coffee.
A lot of coffee. Yeah.
Yes, a lot of coffee.
Nothing
And
else.
breast milk.
What is
Of course.
Of course. What is a typical Finnish breakfast, though? Because, we eat eggs, bacon, things like that over here.
I think it's cereals and porridge.
Some yogurt,
Yes, and yogurt.
stuff like that.
Very, nothing so heavy as bacon and eggs and stuff like that.
Well, it's so sad.
Yes, that's sad.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever composed any Discipline X material while in the sauna?
No, but I think many songs we have composed as we were taking a dump.
Nice. Okay, number 7. Donald Duck comics were banned in Finland because Donald Duck didn't wear any pants. Any thought on that?
Yeah, what's up with that?
I think it's because of those Tom of Finland kind of books. We can show men's penises, but we can show a duck's bare ass. It's the Finnish style.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, number 8. Many people believe Finland is the home of heavy metal, where it started. Share your thoughts on that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think so. I would say America is the birthplace of heavy metal, or England,
You liar.
Black Sabbath.
You liar. It's from Finland. Santa Claus with his guitar. He started the whole scheme.
We just opened a bottle of whiskey. But I say it's from England. I say Black Sabbath is the England is the birthplace of heavy metal.
Yeah, maybe. Black Sabbath.
But America made it better.
Okay, because apparently there's a lot of controversy
Yeah.
about that, so I wanted to see what you guys thought. All right, number 9. What is the secret to a great blood pudding or blood cake?
Warm Blood and a Naked Women Chef.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that approach.
Man, we gotta go hang out with Discipline, actually. That's what that's
And wrestling.
Okay, is either one of you guys ever gotten laid because you're in a band?
prior
Yes,
to
Me too.
Marriage-
Me too, every weekend.
Yeah,
Marriage
it's
doesn't
fun.
count.
Yeah, marriage
So,
doesn't count.
yeah.
So
Oh,
di-
fuck it.
Never. No.
It's only Juha. He's a sex machine.
a sex machine.
All right, number. Actually, I got 11. What is the most annoying song in the world to you guys?
Yeah.
Most annoying song in the
Yeah,
world.
you hear it on the radio, you hear it when you go out, whatever, and you're just sick of it.
I would say it's from Nightwish, and it's a song called The Siren. I hate the band, I hate the song.
Nice.
I didn't know any of their songs, so I can name.
maybe Kotiteollisuus. It's a Finnish band, and they're a great success in Finland. But every one of their songs is the same song with different lyrics. It's just so poor shit.
There is a lot of rap bands. They are rapping in Finnish with Finnish language, and I hate them all.
Yeah, Cheek. He's the biggest rapper in Finnish these days. A blonde, good-bodied young man, and he sings about how fucking handsome he is. He's stupid and gay. I know it. We hate him.
He must be gay.
Yeah, he must be gay.
Yeah, we've got a lot of artists over here that talk about how great they look in their songs. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty upsetting.
same here.
What are the radio stations playing out there? Like when you turn on a rock station in Finland, what are you guys hearing? What songs?
Well, we have this station called Radio Rock, but it plays the hit songs of nowadays. There's just so little of good metal like old Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer. It's all the songs of nowadays. Killswitch Engage, Bullet for My Valentine, all that shit.
It's too commercial, too
Yeah.
much soft rock, hard rock.
It's funny because it's just like that here. It really is. All our stations in Connecticut, we had a rock station here, and they went to classic rock like every other radio station in the state. But they were playing all the hits like Five Finger Death Punch 20 times a day, and The Unforgiven. Even though you're a Metallica fan,
Dude,
20 times a day by Metallica.
Yeah, enough is enough.
Instead of the old stuff like off of Whiplash or
Dude,
something.
come on, there's discographies, and they do this to all kinds of bands. Dude, you know how many times I hear fucking Kashmir? If I have to hear that fucking song again, dude, I swear to God, I might go postal, man.
No, it lasts for 15 minutes, that song Kashmir. It's boring, and why do Metallica has done Whiplash, Murder Breath, and why don't they play that? They play Unforgiven or Nothing Else Matters. It's just shit.
Okay, so getting back to, we're all done with the speed questions. Just getting back to regular talk. What was the first tune each one of you had learned first? What song did you learn first to play?
I guess it was some Metallica track, maybe Master of Puppets or something like that.
Now, do you guys?
Yes, and and mine was Pantera's Cowboys from Hell.
Nice.
Now,
With the drums. With the drums.
do you ever throw covers into your set?
Misfits, sometimes we have played She and Skulls and We Bite.
And we have tried some Motorhead, but never played live.
Yeah, we really want to concentrate in our own music, and Misfits covers sometimes one song per set list.
Right, just to change it up, just for fun.
Yeah.
So how do you guys balance your music with other obligations like being married, children, jobs, things like that?
Well, I have to say, as I said, I'm a bouncer. It's normally in the weekends and sometimes on the week, and it's a night job. I'm home at days, and my wife is my biggest supporter. She bought me drums and she really kickstarted my rock career, if you can say so. I have a lot of support at home, so I'm happy.
Yeah, and I am mostly single, so I can do whatever I want.
Nothing wrong with that.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. All right, so if you guys had to give up music today, what would you do with your lives if you had to give up music?
I would be a bouncer and get a little less sex than nowadays.
I will start to collect some stamps.
For sure.
All right, this is getting away from the music a little bit again. How do you feel that being in Finland, how does America influence Finnish lifestyle, whether it be entertainment-wise or political, that kind of thing? How do other countries perceive America? I mean, what are people saying about us over there?
Well, in Finland, I think...
This is much the same as America.
Yeah, we see America as the big boogeyman, but still we try to do everything that you do. You know, it's a love-hate relationship. I really don't care about politics or stuff like that, but what you do first, we do it then.
Yeah, we have president. We are democratic country and very much similarities.
So what's the end thing right now? What is everybody doing in Finland that America might have influenced somehow?
That's a good question. Really have to think about it. Well, you did win in the Olympics today, Russia, and it was a great win. I think we will do that tomorrow with Canada.
I hope so.
Yeah.
And they say that hockey pucks are made in Finland, I heard.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I heard this.
Yeah.
How big is hockey in your country? I mean, we've got Canada above us. They're pretty wild about hockey up in Canada, but
For sure.
Yeah, we hockey is a really big thing in Finland.
Yeah.
The biggest of all sports.
wow. All right, well,
So when is Discipline X coming to the U.S.?
Yeah,
'Cause
that's the next question.
That's the next question. I mean, that's
You tell me.
Yeah, when you book us and pay our plane tickets and stuff like that,
I see.
it's a money issue, I think. When we get a lot of fans in the USA and we have success there, maybe then we would really love to come there.
Yeah, and that permission to work, what is called green card. Or
Yeah,
something.
green card. Yeah.
right.
now where do you see you guys in another couple of years? You know, do you think you'll be touring and stuff like that? Is that the ultimate goal here?
Yeah, in my opinion, I really do think that we will be touring, and our record was the #1 record in Finland and also around Europe. And in 2 years, we will come live to your show and talk about shit and then get really drunk.
Sounds cool to me.
All right, so why don't you give a little information about where people can find you on the internet?
From Facebook, of course. It's facebook.com, Disicipline X crossover, and SoundCloud, MySpace.
Yeah. I think those are all the main pages that you will find us.
Okay, now where are they going to be able to get your newest album, Wasted in Hollywood, when it comes out?
It will appear in USA also, but there are record stores in the internet. In their store are record companies page. All the links are available in our Facebook profile.
Speaking of that, now, how has the internet helped a band like Discipline X? How has it helped you guys?
Well, I think we wouldn't be here talking to you guys without the internet.
I guess that's
That is true, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
But it doesn't give you everything you want. You have to tour and tour and tour.
Yeah. do a lot of work, and touring is the work.
Yeah, and do gigs and gigs and gigs.
Yeah.
Hey, here's a good question. Do you guys still have venues that you can go to buy albums, CDs, things like that?
Good question.
We have a lot of those kind of things closing around.
Yeah, there's no more record
here.
shops really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty.
Here, same here.
Same here.
It's only the internet. I think in our capital, Helsinki, we have a few five or six record stores, but in these little regions, we have nothing. No record stores, and that's a real shame.
Okay. So what is the what are the crowds like out there? I mean, what are they loving to see? I mean, what's the driving force to get fans to go out to shows out there?
It's you have to give all you got 110% on stage, and we are known from our aggressive live shows. So I think it's kind of word to mouth. People that come to see us and like it and tell it forward that they were the shit. You have to come see it.
All right, give our listeners an idea of the range you guys have got right now. What are some other countries that have bought your CDs, and what's the furthest place you've toured so far?
We have only toured in Finland. We haven't been abroad yet, and our record will appear in 32 countries.
Yes.
Next month. So we are just waiting for contacts. You know.
That's amazing. Yeah.
You can hear our album from iTunes and Amazon, and I don't know, digital distribution is all over the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, yeah, I don't really have any other questions. I do need, for sure, a breaker, an artist ID from you guys. Basically, you tell us your name, tell us the band, Discipline X, and tell these fucks that they're listening to official fucking new radio.
All right. Hello, America. This is Discipline X from Finland, and you are listening to
This official FN radio.
or something like that.
Perfect.
We can do it again.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
repeat. Repeat that.
We can repeat it so it will sound better.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Sure, go ahead.
3.
Yeah. Hello, America. This is Finnish cunts called Discipline X, and you are listening the one and only
Official FN radio.
Ho ho ho.
Awesome. Hey, guys, thank you so much, man. This has been an absolute blast.
No, thank you, and Bob, we really do respect you for all you've done to us, and Bagman, you're the bomb also.
Kitos.
Oh, yeah, man.
I don't know much, man, but I know Kitos, so.
So, yeah, no, absolutely, man. I'm an absolute big fan of Discipline X. Love what you guys been doing. I mean, ever since I first came across you, I was like, this is a band to keep an eye on. And we will continue to proudly and loudly support you guys and play your music to everyone that we know. And hopefully get you way more fans here in the U.S. so you can come see us.
Okay.
We thank you. We thank you
very much.
from the bottom of our hearts. Our black fucking hearts.
We have a new track to still play, and
That's
then
right.
we'll. Oh, you want to play a few, dude?
Shit, yeah.
Let's play just a whole bunch of
Yeah, if-
Discipline X, man.
If any songs that you really want us to play besides the new stuff, any requests?
Yeah, this Bleeding Heart Blues.
Yeah, we're just
I like-
about to play that one, actually.
Yeah, that's the one we would like you to play, and so it's agreed.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I will do, and we're going to play a couple others. Thanks again, guys. We will be in touch. And keep it locked for the brand new album in March on the 7th. Brand new Discipline X. Get it.
Hell yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, guys. You take care
Have a
now.
great night.
Yes, it's the same.
All right. Very, very good. Very, very cool interview, man. I had a good time with that. Hopefully
hell
our
yeah.
listeners enjoyed that.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Good
stuff.
Good stuff. Thank you to Juha. Juha.
Huh?
Juha. That's what it was. I've been
Absolutely.
pronouncing it terribly, terribly wrong for many, many moons.
That's okay, man.
But I've learned. We've learned a lot about these guys. We're going to play some music. And we're going to bring you back to all independent weekend.
Yeah.
All weekend long.
Make sure you tune in Tuesday night for the Nation of Decimation.
Yeah, we got Kenneth Raftery on the air with another live interview right here on OFNR.
Around 8 o'clock or thereabouts.
That's right.
Just spread the word and let people know every Tuesday night, as long as the weather allows us to. 8 to 11, Nation of Decimation on official fucking new radio.
Bagman, thanks for coming up this fine afternoon.
This was a good time, man. You know, I'm glad I got to check this out, man. It was good stuff.
Pretty fucking awesome. See, OFNR, we put our money where our fucking mouth is. We say we're global, international fucking supporters of independent music and metal. Well, there you fucking go.
Yeah, you don't get much more global than the other side of the planet, man.
You know, I was talking to Eric Ioka from Audioval Entertainment over the Facebooks there, and he didn't realize that we've talked to bands from Holland and the UK and Australia and the Faroe fucking Islands.
Al Atkins, the original singer of Judas Priest.
Yeah, I mean, so we've talked to a lot of fucking people over the years, and this is just the first International Call 2014. I know we'll make more because, hey, Skype's a beautiful thing.
It is.
Thank you, Skype. That was it sounded great.
It did.
You know?
It did.
So, hey, here's some fucking music from Discipline X. Enough talking from us.
Yeah, we'll see you Tuesday night, people.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and keep it locked to official fucking new radio.
Peace out, bitches.
International bitches. And what?
Oh, what a mess you did again. End of the road, I can't take it anymore. You drained your last drop out of me. End of the road, this is how I feel. You're on the top of a mountain, hellfire surrounding you. booty cat!
I want a booty cat!
I want your blood!
Just